Hello everyone, welcome back to another ROC video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I create my custom liveries. I still do get a lot of requests and comments in on Discord on how I do them, so this is going to be a video on how I do them personally. I will also have some other livery guides in the description below just in case you find mine isn't really the best. There are some really good ones on YouTube, which once again I'll have linked in the description below. Anyway, right before we start, I'm going to be using paint.net right there. So maybe, I don't know, you guys use something else, but this is what I like to use. Paint.net's free, and so far I think it's worked out pretty good. Also, I do recommend having a alt account on Roblox for this, just because uploading decals sometimes you can get banned or warned for a stupid reason, so I wouldn't really recommend doing that on a main account and just giving your alt account co-owner to the server you want to add liveries to if you own it. So yeah, first you're going to come to the spreadsheet. I'll have linked in the description. Here's the PRC Discord link if you want to join that. Here's the livery guidelines. You guys want to read over this if this is your first time making liveries, just so you know everything here is doesn't like, you know, bypass Roblox filter or anything like that. Next you're gonna come to your livery templates on this Google Drive. You're gonna click this right here and you're gonna click download. I'm not gonna do it because I already have mine all downloaded like that, so yeah, I'm not gonna download it. But here you have all your vehicles. Whenever a new police vehicle comes out, this is usually updated pretty quickly. So, yeah. Maybe trucks as well. Right. So, I'm gonna open. This is where I keep all my like livery templates and stuff. Some accidentally put in here, but this is where I keep all my templates. I just keep them in another folders so it's easier to open. But let's see, we can get a livery for, let's do a livery for the 2020 Explorer. So what you're gonna do, if you're in, well, if you're using paint.net is what I do. Hold down control so you can select multiple, select the top, sides, and the back. You don't really need to do the front. If you really want to add stuff to the front, you can, but I'm not. And from here, this is where you can kind of do whatever you want, really. If you want to recreate a police car in ROC, you can do that. Or if you want to make something, you know, custom, you can really kind of do whatever, as long as it doesn't violate any of those guidelines before. So yeah. It's probably going to be sped up a little bit until I note something, so just enjoy his time lapse, I guess. So yeah. Alright, once you get your design, this is just something basic. What you want to do is you want to delete your background. So whenever you like add like text or anything, I like to add a new layer just so it doesn't overlap. You can kind of move more things specifically if you want. But you want to do remove the background, go to File, Save As, and then you want to save it to somewhere you can easily find it. So save it to like your desktop or somewhere, and just name it, you know, whatever, like River City Police 2020 FPIU, whatever. Click OK, flatten. Alright, now that that's done, this is where your alt account wants to come in. So once again, make sure that you have this alt account for uploading decals in your co-owner thing, just so you don't get your main one banned, because, you know, once again, Roblox can, moderation can sometimes, you know, not be very good. So anyways, once you're here, you're going to click on create. So let's open that up again. Gonna bring up to this new kind of Roblox thing. It's pretty new. Go to development items. Go to decals. And here are any previous decals you guys have uploaded. You're going to click on upload assets, upload, and you're going to find wherever you saved that picture or that URLC livery you made. So let me just find mine real quick. It is right here. So River City Police 2020 FPIU, you can change it if you want. But this, you don't need a name, so it's not really going to matter. Click on upload. And bam, should appear right there. Now, there are two ways of getting the code. One is just clicking on that copy asset ID. So you're going to go in your server settings, turn it off. And then you're going to find what vehicle you made delivery for. So we did the 2020 Explorer. So here you go. You're going to click add new, and that was for the left side. So paste the code in. Bam. There you go. There's delivery. I'm going to change the color. We'll keep this white. We'll keep, or you can change the color of everything else, which I do recommend making other layers so you can change the color if you really want. So far it does look pretty good. Looks like there's not really an issue. So yeah, next way of getting your thing, asset ID, you're gonna open Roblox Studio, which is how I used to do it in the past, but after discovering this right here, you don't really need to. It's just if you really want, you could do it this way. So once this opens, you can just edit, you know, whatever place you want. So in your toolbox, you're gonna go to here. It's like 4 squares. Click on this, so it drops down the menu. Click on My Images. Right click, copy asset ID. Let's just delete that. I'm gonna paste it back in. There we go. It still works. So there's 2 ways of just getting your code in, like that. Now we're gonna move on to doing the right side. This is a kind of technique, I don't know, like a thing I've taught myself. This doesn't work for every vehicle. Like the command centers probably won't work because both sides are different. Like one side has a door, the other one does not. So yeah, what you're gonna do? Go to image, go to flip horizontally, so it's like backwards, like that. And what you want to do? You want to duplicate, you know, whatever layer has like text or whatever on it. So you get 2. Go to layers and go to flip horizontally like that, and then you're just gonna line it up with your old text like so. So I'm actually gonna place it below it so we can get this. Place it below it just so we can get the scale right. I think that's good. And then we're just gonna move it on over just a little bit like that. Maybe angle it a little more. And delete that other layer like that. Or just deselect it. So, and now it says, you know, police the right way. If you want to do this for River City as well, or whatever thing you have on yours. Like that. Bam, there you go. I'm not gonna do that because I'm gonna keep that backwards because the military, they do it where on like the right side the blue is in front like that. So yeah, we can do that same process. Delete the background, file, save it wherever. Once again, I'm gonna choose the desktop. I'm gonna call this one River City Police 2020 FPIU right, because this is the right side. Okay, flatten. Go back here to decals, upload asset, and you're gonna find it, which is right there. Upload, and here it is. Copy asset ID, and you get the right side. Bam, just like that. Looks good. So yeah, this technique is to use to make it so they are more aligned with each other when looking at them, both sides, like that. So far it looks pretty good. Now coming over to the back, let's just do something basic. Let's see here. You do kind of same text, so we'll do this below the license plate, River City. Let's do it in the center. Actually, no. Do police like that. And just kind of line it up. Like so. Do that. And then we'll just add River City above it, 'cause why not? Just make it small. Alright, I think that looks pretty good. If you want, once again, you can add whatever. Just add another flag, because we can. And we can put this like right next to the taillight. Like so. There is something weird with the 2020. I just want to know, if you want to put like something up here next to where the Ford logo is, you have to use the top. For some reason, it just won't appear here, and only appears when you use the top template. So once again, save as, go to your desktop or whatever you want, or wherever you want to save it as. River City Police. Actually, hold on. Before we do that, I just realized this is in black. This needs to be white because the car's main color is black. So do that, and we'll do that for this. Then we can delete that or toggle it. Save it to wherever. Once again, River City Police 2020 FPIU. We'll do back. Upload asset, upload. Here it is, and upload. And copy the asset ID. Go to the back, paste, bam, there you go. Get your text or whatever you want to say in the back. And now, if you want, we can stop here, but just for the fun of it, let's just add a unit number to the top and make the roof white. Alright, for the top, we'll just make it simple. We're just going to use this, the rectangle tool, to save ourselves some time. Cover all these kind of white spaces, because the black ones do not are not texturable. So do that. Oops, that's too far. Like so. Paint bucket and color it like that, bam. Then we'll add a number up on top. Let's just do like, I don't know, 1, 2, 3. Let's change the font maybe as well. So get this one. I'm gonna Turn it upside down. And place it like right there. Alright, that's fine. She's maybe move it a little bit over. Alright, just like that, we're good. So once again, if you wanted to put something near the Ford logo, it's kind of weird. You have to angle it on this part here. Delete the background. Save it to wherever. Once again, River City Police 2020 FPIU top. Then you upload it like so. Copy asset ID. Here's the top. Bam. There we go. And looks look fine. Maybe a little bit off-centered. But it is, I guess, fine. It's really only like a test delivery. So once you're done with that, go over here and name it. You would do, I don't know, main design or standard. And once again, if you want, you can change the vehicle color. I want to do like a gray or like a red for some reason. Maybe if you want to do like a dark blue. Actually, I think that does look pretty nice in blue, but we'll just keep it black, just so we can do a simple one. So yeah, a livery color. This will change whatever's like textured. So change that to red, which probably isn't a good thing. Transparency is how you kind of you can make it ghost if you really wanted to. So do 0.1. Actually, turn this off. 0.2. 0.3. 0.4. 0.5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 1. We'll just remove it entirely. So if you do want to do a ghost vehicle, if you have like any white spots like here, I recommend just going back and just removing the white kind of color, just so this wouldn't appear. I'll show you guys like what it will look like in a second. So do 0 so it's normal, standard. Once everything's good, change ELS if you really want. Do all blue. Submit for approval. This will take I think it's like 12 to 24 hours usually. If you do something right after update, it will usually take a little longer. But recently I've been having it where it's done, within only like 5 hours ish. So, yeah. So about that ghost thing, if you really wanted to make a ghost, remove the white. So here's my Port Authority stuff. See, it's a white here. If I just did 0.8, or like even if it's just like another color like blue, it would still show up. So if you want to just go back and change the colors a little bit, here we have like a light gray and that 0.8, and I think it does look pretty good. And here it is on another vehicle as well. It's like that. It's kind of hard to tell, especially in the back. Barely see, it says police right there. So yeah, it's how you can make ghost vehicle sort of. So once again, it is going to take roughly around 12 to 24 hours. You can probably go back in here. Once it is approved, it will show up right here with a check mark with whatever you named it. If it is not approved, it will just not show up at all, and you have to change something just because something's violating the guidelines or whatever. But once again, if it's been approved, you can join the team it's on and spawn it in. And then you can be able to use it for whatever you want. Let's just do charger. Let's say we made the livery for the charger instead, and we made this Orlando car or this car right here. So spawn in, and it works like so. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this kind of basic livery guide on how to just create them. Once again, there are a bunch of other guides on YouTube that are really good if you want to watch those as well as maybe just watch other kind of techniques on how to like make, I don't know, like lines or something. I don't know. But you can do whatever. Once again, it's just a quick kind of beginner friendly kind of livery tutorial instead of just super, advanced. If you guys like tutorials, like me to do kind of more, let me know. If there's any feedback, if I'm, talking too quickly or something, just let me know in the comments as well. And we'll see you guys next video. Take care and goodbye.